Hey guys, welcome back. I accidentally stumbled upon this through the YouTube algorithm somehow. For those who don't know, Donny and Marie Osmond, or Donny and Marie as they were known, had a variety show. They were big pop singers and basically sang a bunch of other people's songs and danced in the 70s. I don't know, it was a weird time, man. One of the things that was huge in the 70s was Star Wars. It was a massive cultural breakout, for good or for ill, however you feel about that. So in classic sludgy network TV style, they did a Star Wars themed episode of Donny and Marie. It's worse than you think it is. Okay, let's get into it. Let's do it. I'm bracing myself. Already with the synthesizers, I've always hated those, never liked them ever. Man, there's something about early synthesis from like the 70s or the early 80s that just really bugs me the worst way. So we got the visual clues, we got the Star Destroyers, we got the Millennium Falcon, we have, for some reason, random galaxy stuff in between. Where are we going with this? We got the text scroll. All right, classic.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away,
close,
there was an evil force at work to destroy the values by which decent people lived.
Oh my god. There is just so much wrong with this. It's making me cringe so hard.
There was an evil force at work.
I mean, okay, no. You'll see this as we go through it. They have no idea what the force is. Granted, this is like brand new, and this is a bunch of normie Christian types trying to wrap their head around sci-fi, which was not popular at all at the time. It's so cringy in hindsight.
There was an evil force at work to destroy the values by which
decent people lived. Destroy the values, yes.
The ultimate evil, destroying your values.
It just goes to show you that the fear corn that goes around the right wing today hasn't changed since the 70s.
Values like patriotism, cleanliness, thrift, and good dental hygiene.
Oh my god. Okay, hilariously, these are all laugh lines, but they only laugh at the shitty one. Values like the first one, patriotism. Quoi? Don't get me wrong, I love my country, and I can get why other people would love their countries. I fully understand, but that's the first thing you list?
Decent people, you know, that value patriotism.
Not my first value, bro. Cleanliness, thrift, how about integrity, humility? Holy hell, this is some brainwashing, just automaton zombie follow the leader crap. It is kind of dystopian in its own way.
The evil force win the battle? That's for us.
Did the evil force win the battle? The dark side, you asshole! As a person who does consider himself a Star Wars fan, this hurts. This hurts really bad. This did not age well at all. But wait, it gets worse.
To know, and you to find out.
What the hell is even that? Okay, so that's Donny in a bad Luke Skywalker outfit. That's Marie in a Leia outfit. Oh, disco Star Wars is never good. I'm sorry. I know that the one dude did the disco remake of the Star Wars song. It's never been good. I don't care. It's never been good. Okay, here we go.
Princess Leia, our goose is cooked unless we lift off of the star.
Oh my god, okay. Princess Leia, which is the original pronunciation was Leia. Our goose is cooked, yes. Nothing says futuristic or a galaxy far, far away with foreign fauna than goose. Our goose is cooked. It's just so wrong. This is so painful.
Luke, I know you're right, we just gotta take flight before they find out where we are.
Darth,
I've heard worse lines.
Darth will keep searching up and down till he finds a hiding place.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Darth will keep searching up and down until he finds our hiding place, which like could work as a lyric, but dude, like Darth will keep searching up and down. The most like hip upbeat thing ever for like, hey, this evil, horrifying, absolutely intimidating man, more of a machine man who can strangle you with thought, is coming for us. Let's sing a happy song about it. Like, was this even okay in the 70s? This is so bad. The one credit I will give them, they are both excellent singers, even though this is absolutely pre-recorded, no doubt at all. All this stuff was pre-recorded. I'm fine with that as long as they're actually singing it, which in the 70s, you were. There was no auto-tune back then. There was no AI replacement. It's just, you gotta knock it out, and then we move. And this was, I don't even know. It was at least weekly. If it was not, it was nightly. So, I mean, trying to hammer that stuff out, these high of productions that quickly, I'd say is at least admirable in that regard.
Before very long, they'll know we're gone. Got to get lost in space.
Oh my gosh, drop the freaking pop culture reference of Lost in Space. Gotta get lost. This dancing is so inappropriate and terrible. Oh god, no wonder people hate the Mormons.
Riders to the stars, we are flying, we are falling, and I can see the clouds rolling by. Riders to the stars, we are sailing, we are soaring. Only thing we can do is.
This is so hackneyed, forced, shoehorned. Oh gosh, it hurts.
We are riders to the stars. We are riders to the stars. We are riders to the stars.
Like, if you take the Riders to the Stars concept separately and make it its own fun song to introduce the fun and excitement and adventure of Star Wars, I'll take it. I'll leave it go, because it's like, you know, it's just trying to be cute. But they just mishmashed so much trash into this thing that do not belong together at all. This picture here, that's the perfect embodiment of what the Donny and Marie show is. Just this ass. They're awesome singers. Amazing singers, I'll give them that.
You made it!
Certainly not. That would never work.
Oh, I wish Obi-Ben Oki were here.
Yeah, he'd tell us what.
Sorry, wish what was that?
Would never work.
Oh, I wish Obi-Ben Oki were here.
Opie Benoki Fanoki? Why are you making this? It's like when they did that remake of Scooby-Doo, the Velma thing, and all they did was crap all over the existing audience that would have enjoyed a remake of that. It's like, oh, we're just gonna take a dump on this thing that a whole bunch of people love. We're trying to get this audience in, so, you know, insult them. Obi Fanoki Doki, what the fuck they say?
Certainly not. That would never work.
Oh, I wish Obi-Ben Oki were here.
Obi Benoki Fanoki. Did you say this out loud before you printed this script?
Yeah, he'd tell us what to do.
I'll tell you what to do. Why don't you look over there? It's your chance.
Fucking Red Fox. They were even doing race swaps back in the 70s, man. Which, by the way, I would love to see an entire Star Wars trilogy with Red Fox playing Obi-Wan Kenobi. That would be amazing. And he's just Red Fox the entire time.
For escape.
Oh, look over there. It's our chance for escape.
I knew I heard it somewhere.
As fucking Chris Christopherson as Han Solo. I'm dying inside, man. This is so bad. This is so bad.
Hey, taxi!
Pardon me, sir. He says that's not a taxi, it's a spaceship.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god! Just the intelligence that they expect their audience to not have is so painful. With the fucking random Americanism. Hey, taxi, our goose is cooked. I feel like even a baby is like, Mom, turn this retarded shit off.
Excuse me, sir.
What can I do for you?
Perhaps you two can explain.
Die! No!
Show us the way to get out of this world, for that's where everything is.
What? Show us the way to get out of this world, for that's where everything is. I can't logic this. Okay, we're skipping whatever this song is. I don't even know. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Moving by. Awful. Oh, here's Chris Christopherson whistling, I guess. Or I don't know. Maybe trying to bite off the tips of his pinkies to wake up from what he believes is an absolute nightmare.
Just getting stronger. Music getting longer too. Music is a flash in me.
Why is Han Solo singing about music? I don't think the word music was ever said in any Star Wars movie ever in the history of it, even in the Star Wars TV shows. Maybe there was a mention of it in a book somewhere. The word music never came out of anyone's mouth ever. What the hell is this sacrilege?
I wanna take you higher. Higher. Let me take you higher. Push a few buttons.
Okay, we're skipping whatever this is. This is also just trash. Yay! Space Orgy Go!
You know, things are changing out here in space. I come from a distant planet called Sanford.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I come from a distant planet called Sanford. Despite that, I mentioned the word. Did you know I had a TV show called Sanford and Son? I said the word. I said it. I said it's funny. What's really embarrassing is Red Fox is was a fucking hilarious bastard. God rest him.
That planet has its own moon, its own stars, and its own galaxy. But this year, Sanford has no sun.
I don't know how much more of this I'm gonna be able to do. We're gonna give it a shot. Oh! Are those supposed to be stormtroopers? Interesting.
Hear my voice, where you are. Hop a plane, grab a car, on a cloud, on a star.
Who the fuck is this guy? What the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is that? This is why TV and big media executives think you're retarded. This passed back in the day. This should be an insult to your intelligence.
Come back to me. Have you gone to the moon? On the New Shield Lagoon on a cosmic monsoon? What's your course?
Okay, this guy needs to stop. This guy 10,000% needs to stop. Also, that's a thumbnail. Holy God.
Where the force can you be?
Where the force can you be? Where the force can you be? I'm losing my mind. This is making me just lose it all. This is garbaggio.
Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back.
I mean, I will say, those are some pretty sexy stormtroopers, although they are not remotely close to stormtroopers, which is also contributing to them being sexy. Sorry, what?
Back to me.
Really? Back to me!
I didn't expect a standing ovation, but what's so funny?
You intergalactic fool. You never get them.
Nope. Fuck no. You intergalactic fool. Just what? What the fuck is this? It's like the C-list writers from Hanna-Barbera are trying to voice act and write the script in real time of a Star Wars show. This is terrible.
Come back that way.
I suppose you have a better plan.
No plan at all. Just a little force.
Aha! You see, they've come back.
They had no choice.
What? What? I think this only makes sense if you are on drugs.
How about it? Is that a perfect landing?
That's not what we need.
But you landed on the same planet.
The landing part was perfect.
I knew we should have taken a cab.
I'm dying. What the fuck is what? Okay, so these are stormtroopers. What the fuck were these sexy ladies? Also, what the fuck is this?
Raiders and we can't believe.
Oh my god. Okay. I get it when people were talking about how when Star Wars got sold to Disney, they were selling out and everything, you know, just making this absolute garbage. Guys, I have bad news. It's been like this since day one. Star Wars has always been up for sale, as much as it hurts to say. This is demoralizing.
The things that you do, you're you never met a trooper played hide and seek the way that you do. You're out of sight, but be fine.
Okay, I think we've had more than enough of this. Okay, this is cancer. It should no longer exist. Should actually, frankly, the only reason why it should be preserved is for people who spend way too much time getting butthurt about what Disney did to Star Wars. Don't get me wrong, I'm real disappointed in it. Disney has obviously handled this IP exceptionally terribly, but let's be honest, George didn't think it was remotely as sacred as what everyone else thought he did. It's very clear from the get-go between this, the holiday special. I think Star Wars was always for sale. So let's maybe take things just slightly less seriously. Not to mention, if you really want to starve Disney, apathy and neglect matter a lot more than rage. Anyway, that was hilarious. I'm going to torture some of my friends with this. Love you guys very much. Bye.